on. Welcome back. Yeah, we're just gonna get back into some more Caio and have a little bit of fun. See if I can remember what the hell I'm doing. Yo, yo, what's up, buddy boy? If you're on, let me know. I'll add you to this party. Alright. So I don't know, man. Last night I saw some pretty scary shit, so I'll try not to get murdered by sea creatures again. But I think I've got a good grasp on it. I know where they are. They didn't attack me last night, but I've still got some things I want to do to the base first before I actually get out there and yeah. So that little marker right there, that's about 600 meters. That's where we're going to be headed to eventually. Yeah. Spent some time in that area last night for, you know, just a moment or two. And, whoa. I need to check that out. I can't say that I really remember this being right here. Alright, cool. Give me a moment then and I'll send you an invite. You can, have some input on what I do in this game, I guess, or at least laugh at me when I die. Ew.
Ayo. What's up, man?
You know, not much. Just enjoying myself on this lovely morning.
Really?
That's it? That's all until I open that door, I guess.
No, I done fucked up this morning, and I'm paying for it right now. Oh my god. I fucking hurt everywhere.
What happened, brother?
Well, I gave my mom her pills like usual. No big deal. Went downstairs and started cooking breakfast. No big deal. And I got a wild hair class because I was, went to the restroom and looked in the mirror and was like, I need to do something about my physiological fucking specimen of a human that I am. And I ended up doing 100 push-ups and 100 squats while I was cooking breakfast. And I hurt everywhere.
There you go, man. 2019, starting off strong.
Yeah, well, what is it? 4 days out of, or 4 days into 2019, I'm starting. It fucking was terrible. Oh my god, I'm so glad nobody is up in my house, because I was powering through those. To say, if people were awake, they would have said, shut the fuck up. I hurt like a son of a bitch, but what hurts more than anything is my core.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Like, I mean, maybe the squats did it? I don't know.
You'd be surprised when I did all those push-ups for that month in, what was it? I guess 2017.
It couldn't have been 2017. It was in 2018 at some point.
I don't remember. I'd have to pull it up.
I remember you challenged me to do it. I done did it. May have fucked up halfway through it, but I done did it.
It does tone your core up, man. You'd be surprised, but it does.
I almost said fuck it and made me a bath before I saw that you started screaming. I almost made me a bath and dumped the rest of my Epsom salt in it, and I was gonna take a nap in that fucking bath. Oh. Yeah, shit happens. Oh. I did that, ate breakfast afterwards, let that settle, and cracked a beer and said, fuck it, I earned this beer.
Yeah, you did, man. You did. You
gone.
did earn that beer, man.
So, when, well, I can't talk about it while you're speaking, but I've been thinking about a lot about what I told you to last
Yeah.
night. And I need to mull it over tomorrow. Hopefully you're gonna come by and watch it. And yeah, have a couple, enjoy ourselves with the game. Hopefully the Cowboys win. I mean, we
This
beat
is
the
Light
Seahawks
Pod
once.
7.
We beat them again.
Coordinates attached.
Yeah.
Pod
I've
is
been putting
structurally
all the
sound,
thought
but the fabricator's
going down,
bust.
and I believe.
Requesting assistance.
At least I can talk
7
about
out.
Mark.
Signal coordinates
I
corrupted.
believe.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Need to talk to a couple people and just see if they can clean up my logo. Hopefully, one of the two people will hit me back up today. So, we got shit going. Fuck. Like, if I can get that logo done by tomorrow, we can have shirts ready by tomorrow.
Very cool.
No, I could
very
even
cool.
just use the banner if Dominic gets back to me and all of that. Because the banner looks dope as fuck. I could have shirts by tomorrow. Actually, I could do shirts right now, but I'm just waiting for confirmation that he either gives me the rights to the banner he did make, and if he wanted a kickback to it, that's completely fine because he made the logo. And,
I'm not worried about it, man.
No, not you. I'm talking about Dominic that made the banner.
Oh. Sweet, yeah.
The logo, we're gonna be doing it from your computer, so I mean, you're getting a kickback, even if it's just a steak dinner every now and then.
I
That's how we,
like
you
steak.
know. Me too. That's why I don't mind paying for yours whenever, you know, we start seeing some sort of, good coming. I don't know. Probably should stop talking about that while you're streaming, but,
Ah, it's just
yeah,
merch, man.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone who's watching this a few days late. It's gonna be merch for the Rasta.
By the way, Tyler, you're gonna need to, do a couple things with your YouTube. We can, do all that tomorrow. Not a big deal now, because you're only... Okay, where are you at? Well, you only have 25 subs, but eventually you are going to need mods, and you're going to need night mods. And I can set that all up for you tomorrow. That's an easy thing to do. Oh, I can set that shit up for you right now, but it would be a bitch and a half. Do it from my phone.
Poof. Yeah. Blow up, you piece of shit. Oh, another one?
Started the stars whenever you went home?
Yeah.
Nice. We'll have to go hit a game. Was that where you were whenever you... I couldn't really pay too much attention.
Yeah, one of those nights.
No, the one like a couple days ago.
Yeah. It really just depends where you sit. So like weekdays, it's fairly cheap. Hell, you can do like we do the Rangers games and sit up there for like 10 or 15 bucks. And really the highest seats, you know, they're pretty high, but they're not like Rangers game high to where you can't see much.
Yeah. Hey, I love those Ranger games. I love
Yeah.
sitting way up there. I would prefer sitting way up there than way down at the bottom. And I shit you not, every single game that I have gone to, one of my party or myself has been threatened to be kicked out. Every time. There's not been, well, there was one. And it was just me and Tanner. Yeah, every other time, and I don't know how many times I've gone now, somebody's been threatened to be kicked out. And most of the time it's you.
Well, you know. Whoops.
Yeah, it's fun. Shit, that time we were sitting right behind home plate. Ooh, that was a bad one. Or tell you to shut the fuck up. And tell the person that I'm trying to, you know, wrangle you.
Good times, eh?
Hey, at least fucking Tanner was driving, because you definitely couldn't.
Boy, let me tell you.
Oh, you couldn't have drove, trust me. There was no way in.
Oh yeah, I know I couldn't have.
Oh, I'm glad Tanner was sober enough, and I couldn't have drove either, and other boy, whatever his name is, don't say it on stream, he definitely couldn't have. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Sometimes.
Oh, what am I missing? Oh, power. Dude. Oh, titanium and copper, eh? Whoops.
What do you got planned for today?
I'm chilling until the gym, man.
The gym's out in Richardson, right?
Yes, sir.
Not too far. Hang out at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just having issues finding tournament now, and it's kind of busting my balls because, I mean, you can't go to every tournament.
Yeah.
Like, your teams just don't do it. So, I mean, you could go on your own, but, you know, it's just one of those things where, like, I want to go with the squad and have a good time, but...
Yeah, and have them be in your corner, per se, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, grab the leg, or whatever.
And, this one tournament, it would have lined up perfect, but I've also had this vacation planned to go to Aspen for a month or so now. And, you know, I'm not gonna miss out on a free vacation.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is. I just, it'll just give me more time to get into better shape. But, yeah. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks.
When are you going to Aspen?
Not too far from now, actually, like the 22nd? 23rd, something like that.
What are you doing up there? Are you going skiing?
No, I'm working security for the X Games.
Do you think you could actually work legit security?
Oh yeah.
You sure about that?
You're gonna give me a big poofy yellow security jacket, I guess, and I'm just gonna like wand people off. You know, little metallic or what, a magnetic wand. Hey, what you got in your pocket? Yeah, that's pretty much it though. You know, we're gonna have a really fun time while we're out there because it's me and the boys.
And you're gonna be in Colorado.
Yeah, it's gonna, like I said, it's just gonna be a fun time. A good old Christian fun time.
Red eyes. I would love to go, but yeah, you know my situation.
That I do, sir. That I do.
I can't really do anything. And now that you said, what do you say, the 22nd?
Like 22nd to 28th, I think. Because we're driving,
Yeah,
so it'll take a day to get down and a day to get back.
Yeah, we definitely couldn't go to Pack South then because Pack South would be the weekend right before the X Games started. We would be all the way down in San Antonio. You would have to come drop my ass off, then you would have to go all the way up north to Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll hit Pack South maybe next year. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll hit a different PAX and maybe California. I know they have PAX West. I don't know when that is though. Because they just had that eventually, I believe, like 3 or 4 months ago? Maybe 5. We'll see what happens. Hell, I do want to hit, in March. Do you remember me sending you the, screenshot of it?
I know you sent me something, but now I can't remember it.
EWO Fort Worth, March 15th to the 17th, Fort Worth Convention Center. Three days. We can obviously just hit it on Sunday and watch the championship round. But if you get all those days off, I would not be opposed of saying, everybody go fuck off. Leave my PlayStation downstairs and watch the entire thing with you all weekend. Or, you know, we can just go on Sunday and go watch Subnautica.
March?
Or lose. Who knows?
I don't know, man. See, this is the issue that I'm having in my own personal life now, is that I just plan so much shit up front that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing whenever it's time to do something. So, yeah, in theory I'd love to go, but am I actually going to be able to go at that time? And I've still got 9 or 10 jobs that I've applied for as far as working for the state, so my schedule can be completely different than it is now.
Yeah. Well, I hope it is, to be quite honest, because 4 days on, 4 days off. Like I don't
Shit
hear
is
from
getting
you for
real
half the week,
old
and then
real
I hear
quick.
from you from half the week.
I love it because I can take this trip with no problem now.
Yeah.
But full week or full shift off of work, which is fine because I am going to be working in Colorado. It's like a little bonus that I get the nighttime off there and I get to hang out with my buddies and, you know, whatever. But damn, that fish was going fast. What the fuck is chasing it?
I just saw it.
Yeah, it's a bonus to be able to go with the boy. Whoa, creepy. It's a bonus to be able to go with the boys, and then we get the nighttime off, so we're not really like too busy, and that means we can hit up all the concerts and stuff, which is pretty sick. I'm not a big fan of Lil Wayne, but that's one of them. I probably won't ever say I get to go to see Lil Wayne.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, true. True that.
So the little stuff, man, the little stuff like that. Alright, let's get fed and let's go find this ish. That thing is floating. Wow, that looks dumb. But, you know what? It's not even aiming down. Damn it. Damn it!
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can't stand up out of this chair, and if I can, I'm gonna grab it again. And my charger, because my charger is, my phone's back. Can I get up out of this chair? Yes, I can. Alright, I'm still alive.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We'll eat a little extra just for the water intake, and then go get some free water, aka coffee. Alright, and before we go, we'll grab some meds. Alright. do I have the rebreather on? I do. I do.
Well, I definitely cannot go to sleep right now. I don't know. Can you hear that? That
Yes, I could.
motherfucking lawnmower people are outside, and that shit is loud as fuck. So, might as well indulge a little bit. Well, my
Oh
house is
yeah.
on the way from your area to the gym, so if you want to stop by,
Do what?
more than welcome.
Warning.
I said my
Maximum
house
depth
is on the way
reached.
from
Hull
us a
damage
little bit.
imminent.
Not
To
at
the
all,
gym.
but okay.
I said you can stop by if you want to. Or you can stop by tomorrow. Whichever one you prefer. Or both.
I'll end up saving it for tomorrow.
Alright.
Where is this bad boy?
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
I need to get that fucking bolt cutter. I need another moon pool. Moon pool fragment, come on. Okay, let's go ahead and save.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like your internet sucks.
Yeah, I just got the message.
I get that all the time too, and I rock 100 megs a second, so don't worry about
it. Listen, man, I absolutely love women. I'm not gonna lie. Women are excellent. Women are smart and they're funny.
I feel like
However,
there's a but.
however, do not hit
Oh,
me
you're
up. I just finished a speed test. Anyways, however, it goes back to that thing we used to talk about.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
Don't call my phone with that fuck shit.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates.
Yeah,
I want you to
understand, man.
regroup the crew
I
there.
understand.
Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Can't fix crazy.
Well, someone tried to get in touch with me and asked if I had a certain something that I might have had many years ago. And, well,
No.
I don't. I don't.
Is it leafy?
It is.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't have that anymore. Fortunately.
But not just that. It's like some more advanced stuff that I certainly don't have.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I don't know where to get that shit.
Walmart?
To me, it's just laughable. Like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, by the way, do you know someone who has this? No! No, I
Dude, it's called
don't!
Walmart. I would have just said Walmart.
And then, like, I don't know, the fact that you haven't talked to me in a while, it's just a woman thing. Like, again, what do women need? Women need everything. What do they want to do? They want to take it out of your time and your, you know. Okay, so what if I say yeah? Then she goes, oh, you gonna help me get it? No! I got a stable job and a career and shit. I can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
shit real
lava.
quick. gonna text you and just say yes or no if that's what I think you're talking about. Actually, 1 or 2. Oh, 1, 2, or 3.
And it was from a certain someone who lives
That
in
I
my
know?
area that we both know.
Oh, Lord. One, 2, or 3.
It's number 1, but it's,
Oh, okay.
oils.
Oh. Okay.
You know, for the skin.
Yeah. Yeah. Right after you get out of the bath. That kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Do you want to give me a hint on who it was? Because apparently I know her.
Yeah, her name has 2 fucking letters.
Oh, no.
Yep. Mind you, she's in school.
Went to the Ranger game with her and came over drunk to studios afterwards.
Yep. Mind you, she's in school.
No.
And her career
no.
will probably allow her to do those kinds of things. However, mine will not. Mine will not.
Oh. She's like my little sister, even though she's older than me. Oh.
Oh, well. Yep, sorry. Don't know where to get it. Don't know what to do with it. I mean, call me in a week or 2. Just kidding.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Cracking right now. Asking if you can up over, make it a little bit more clear, if that makes sense. And hell, if you're coming over tomorrow, we could throw that shit on a t-shirt tomorrow.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Data download.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
New blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The mod station. Did I get another diamond? I did. This is good. Dong. Yeehaw. Alright. That'll be that part of it. Lubricant and lead. There we go. Yeah, I've kind of been quiet. I don't mean to. I've just kind of been hyper-focused on getting some of this done. My bad.
No, you're fine. Focus on.
But I just got the ingredients to make some lube. You know, when you're stranded in the middle of the ocean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of lube. Well, I don't know how to get this to connect, but I'm gonna build it, that's for sure. Alright.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh. I may or may not have someone that can help me. And I believe he is a subscriber. will fuck. Oh, wait.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Might be a thing. That would be dope. Right? If everything lines up, hopefully. I know it's still 11:30 in the morning, but if I can get some shit started now, that would at least set us up to be able to do it all tomorrow while you're
Yeah.
here. Or who knows, even today. I don't know. If you want to come by, more than welcome. I don't know. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm talking out of my ass right now, but yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll be back in 1 second. Well, it'll be more than 1 second, but you know.
Tyler's gotta take a poop.
No, I gotta let the dogs out, man.
All good.
Yeah.
The dogs.
Not much. About to get back into this game for a little bit. Then I've got to think about getting some good lunch, something that's gonna sit pretty good in my stomach until it's time to roll. Probably won't have a meal until after I'm back and tired and whatnot. So, yeah. I'd like to say that rice and pork chops will do it, but I know it won't, so might have to add on to it a little bit.
I got a bag of potatoes with their name on.
Big old bag of potatoes.
That actually would round out that meal.
Yeah. Thinking about doing black-eyed peas, rice, a pork choppy, and maybe follow it with a little bit of protein just to hold me over for a while.
Yeah.
That and a ton of water. I know these past few days I haven't been getting a ton of water in. I kind of been feeling rough, and I know I need more water because I'm not feeling so well, but you know how it is.
That's why I have a 40 ounce of water set next to my bed every night. And I typically down half of it before I sleep, and the other half whenever I wake up. Then I put some G Fuel in my system. Good to start the day.
Yeah, so since it's looking like there's not going to be any tournaments, I was thinking about it too. That's probably a better thing anyways. I can just wait it out a little bit longer. Maybe the summer will roll around. I know there's a ton in the summer, and I'll be better off doing that. There's no sense in trying to get into good shape and knock it out. Like, I'm only gonna hurt myself trying to do that. So, yeah, because he wants me in there like 4 or 5 days a week, and I get it. If I'm gonna compete, I need to do that. However, 4 days a week, the 5th day, I'm at work.
Yeah.
And I don't get
And
to come home.
doing other shit.
And I don't. That's why I'm leaning towards taking this job in the office instead of working hands-on with the kids. Because I get to come home every night. Like, still might not be easy to make it to training. I'd still be up, early in the morning to get there, and I'd be out, until 5 o'clock, and then have to zoom on over to the gym. But it would be something where I could go Monday through Friday at least. And even if I don't roll so heavy on one of the days, like today, I don't want to roll heavy at all. I'd rather work situational, like just guard passing and stuff like that. Just because I'm beat up right now from last night. But stuff like that,
Hell, you could work guard passing over here. You don't have to go to the gym to do that.
That is true. We started this new beginners class, and it's straight basics. Like from the warm up, he's like, all right, we need to start a beginners class at the beginning of the year. We're going to have some new people coming in and trying it out. I don't want them to end up how some of you guys did, where you might not have learned everything early on, but you finally picked it up and now you have a bad habit with it, which is super good because I picked up a lot of stuff last night that I realized I was doing it, but the form is half-assed because no one ever took the time to like, hey, do this and then do this and then do this, and like step by step by step it's coming around the gym and like pointing things out like, okay, you're doing this, that's fine, however you need to do this too. So
Yeah, I
it's good.
understand that.
We're just like yesterday I was like, beginner's class, this is gonna kind of suck, I've been doing this for like a year on and off. Then we started working side control and there was shit that I never even knew. I knew of it and I'd seen it and I'd attempted it, but I didn't know how to control those positions or do those things. So I was like, haha. That light went off. I think yesterday we worked like an hour of Kesagatami, which is pretty cool. Sets up into some cool Kimura and arm bars with your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know about beginner there, but we just controlled the position. Then when the advanced class started, like 10 minutes after it, like, alright, same position, but now I'll teach you the Kimura and armbar from it. First one, I just wanted you to get your underhook, know what you were doing, feel comfortable in it. Now we're gonna kill each other. Just kidding.
I mean, you can.
Although there was one thing that he didn't show that I know is there, and it's a choke with your legs. When you step over. It's like a figure four with your legs. I was like, haha, I remember that one. I remember the most advanced shit.
On his face?
No, you like, you're in Kesa, and then you kind of like step over with one of your feet.
Step over like you would Kimura.
Yeah, so you start the Kimura setup, and they don't want to really give it up. Well, you just fall on your shoulder with a Kimura grip, and now you got one leg under the neck, one leg over the top.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you just figure for it. And
yeah.
GG.
Absolutely.
You see, I wasn't taught I guess you would say like the actual names of it, but I was taught how to do that stuff.
Yeah.
I was never told the actual formal name of the move or whatever. Yeah. But whenever you describe it to me, I know exactly what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. Kesa is simply side control, but you're on your hip pushed against their shoulder. Underarm area, and you got the one leg up by their head, pretty much under their shoulder. It's a common position. I didn't know the name. I didn't know what you could do with it except for certain kinds of Kimuras. Or Americanas. Key locks and shit.
Those key locks suck. That hurts like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, Kimuras are rough, but key locks fucking suck. Going the other direction? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
That shit hurts.
I would say, I've been choked out several times. I've had arm bars, Kimuras, you name it. The one thing that sucks the most, though, besides getting choked out and actually being unconscious, is leg locks or knee bars, heel hooks, stuff like that fuck with your knee. I don't know if it's just me because both of my knees are fucked up, but as soon as I notice my knee getting pressure on it, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. I'm tapping, unless it's a street fight, and then I'm fighting my fucking way out of that. Because, my knees are terrible, and, you put pressure on that, tapping. Especially in just a light rolling scenario. I ain't fucking with my knees getting blown out.
I feel you on that, sir. I definitely feel you on that.
We learned how to just do a basic heel hook and twist, and I thought I blew my fucking ACL out. and it definitely did not feel right, and it pretty much my knee just popped out of it. But yeah, no, not happening. Ever since that, it's happened for everything that has to do with my knees. Ankles, I don't give a fuck about those.
I did it
They're already
yesterday
fucked
without
anyway.
even really knowing the position. It just didn't feel right. A little bit of pain. Nope, shut that shit down. And I was rolling
Yep.
with my coach, and he kind of looked at me like, what the fuck? And I was like,
Yeah, he was like, "What are you
nah,
doing?"
man, it's that whole thing of not being comfortable more than anything. Like, not
Yeah, you're
knowing,
like,
and then
I
I
don't
looked
want to
back,
get
and I
fucked
like,
up.
my whole upper body, I didn't have a strong face or anything. I was kind of getting twisted up, and what I realized he was doing was just a really tight lockdown, high on my knee, not so low on the ankle.
Okay, yeah.
And the lockdown is a lot of pressure, and I just kind of felt it, not going the right way.
Yeah, and then you're just like, I gotta shut this
I
shit
was like, you
down.
know what, man, before we get too deep, like, I'd love to muscle this out and seem like I'm, the tough guy, but that shit was hurting, and
Yeah, whenever you don't feel comfortable, especially in a training scenario, I mean, you can do one of two things. You can try to be that guy that's like, I'm gonna, take whatever you got. Or if you're just
yeah.
training technique, then there is no shame at all in tapping.
I've been working a
I've
lot of
probably
guard
tapped a
pass,
thousand times.
and I know that's
30
why he's
seconds.
been putting me in different weird situations like that. I haven't been put in lockdown in quite a while.
Oh, hold on. You haven't been put in lockdown in a while?
No, because we did that thing where we were working straight legs for a while, so everyone was doing um, rubber guard and like lockdown and different things like that, all kind of setups to get you to legs and such. Because even from rubber guard, you can still swing your arm through the middle and roll under and attack a leg. Um, so yeah, yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that, but everyone quit playing legs for a while.
Oh, yeah. We got the real MVP. Get going down, Tyler. Get going down. That's all I gotta say. We making power moves over here.
Dude, you got me calling people ding dongs now, especially at inappropriate times.
I also have everybody else calling Anubis newbie. And everybody calling Momo the dinosaur.
Like it's like kind of friendly, and then someone will look at you like, "Did you really just call me fucking ding dong?" I think I said it at work last week. Your coworker was like, "What's up, you ding dong?" Something silly, and he was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And I was like, this is really weird now. Whoops.
Well, shit. Might be having merch as soon as tomorrow night. Ooh, that would be dope. And I don't even think I'm gonna stream tomorrow
30
night.
seconds.
Because you're gonna be coming over for the game. I'm sure we're gonna get fucked up. And hopefully the Cowgirls win. I'm either gonna get fucked up watching the Cowgirl game, or I'm gonna get fucked up because the Cowgirls lost in the playoffs. They're out. Done for the year. I don't know. Sure, I'm gonna get fucked up regardless, but hopefully I'm getting fucked up and choking you out at some point and watching the Cowgirls win. But who knows? Maybe we'll have more. That would be dope as fuck. Yeah. So Rebel Scum Gaming, trying to do both Magic and Read on the job. I totally forgot you were full stream. Probably shouldn't have said that.
I'll pull it.
He's gonna see what he can do. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no one's watching anyways.
Grab a beer. Fuck it, I earned it today. Both of my knees fucking off. Right.
Two diamonds, battery, cave silver, titanium. Alright, I can do that. Two diamonds. Cave sulfur. Titanium wire kit. the wiring kit, just silver. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Right. Hell. You're making them power moves, bro. Um,
30 seconds.
Oh, it's so fast. Wait. Little fucking dick. It burns for like a week.
Thirty seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh, god damn it, that scared the shit out of me. Whew. Yep, that's him. That's him, alright. Holy shit, he came out of nowhere. Oh my god, I hate that fucking animal.
You need to stretch your pants.
Yes, man, like instantly heart rate to 1,000. Like, thankfully they only can attack you like once, you know. They have this weird mechanic where they have to yell at you. This fucker never yelled. He was just like right in my face when I turned around. And I tried to like dodge him, so I like moved to the side of a rock. And I was like, oh, his mouth is gonna hit the rock. And it did, but it also hit me for like 80 damage. So thank God he did not just pick me up and sling me around like a ragdoll. But fuck, that shit's so scary. Give me your booty, that's what he said.
And he took a bite out of it.
He was talking about the loot, of course, not my ass, but, you know. Arr, give me your booty.
Yeah.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Wow, I still can't get over it. That the first time I was like, what the hell is that? I'll just be nice and scan him, you know? Scan his body. That'll tell me what the fuck he is. Wrong. Worst decision of my life. He just ate me. He just ate me whole. I was like, oh, look at that. Look at this huge fucking weird thing. Let me just walk up to it.
You don't even want to know some of the jokes I can make about that.
Lovely. Yes, lovely.
Tyler, I think I might be getting the Note 9 pretty soon.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh, Note 9 looks good. I just don't want it to explode on me.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
There is a way for that Reaper Leviathan is the name of it to, like, somewhat keep him happy. Because he can only attack every time he yells, which is like pretty much on a 1 minute cooldown. If you have a fish in your hand, I think you might have seen me carrying one, they all look stupid. If you have one in your hand, and he comes at you with his mouth open, you can feed him the fish, or essentially he'll just take it from you. Instead of eating you. Then you have a 1 minute cooldown to do as you please. My favorite choice would be to get the fuck out of there.
Can you kill it?
I don't think you can kill it. There's ways to make it kind of leave. So there's like things you can use, such as there's a gun that like slows down time. You can shoot that at him and get the fuck out of there. There's one that'll like bounce him backwards on smaller fish. It really bounces him like way back. But can do stuff like that. But as far as like actually killing him, I don't know, man. That's a good question. Kill it! I've seen people also kind of do the little cheat. Apparently, they told me about it last night in the stream. That you can build, and it makes things disappear that you don't really want to be there. So you could like freeze him in place with that gun that slows down time, and then build something on him, and that'll make him disappear. It won't kill him.
You could always try.
Fuck you, you fucking sand shark. Your mom's a hooker. Alright, what time is it? Almost noon?
It is.
Yeah, a little bit after noon. Oh, also something else. I'm going to text you about it. Something else really weird keeps happening.
Really? Did you watch that video I sent you at 9 in the morning? Oh, dude. Oh my. I will just reply without public.
Anywho, that's happening. And the last time I talked to her, I was like, is this you? Because it's not coming from her account. And she was like, no, if you remember, I went to get my master's, and this is like the new company that I'm working for. But like, liked all my stuff from, oh, gross, man. There's more
No
to it.
balls.
I don't want to
That's
say it
one
on
way.
stream, man.
That's one way to get back at someone.
But, I was like, is that you? And she's like, yeah, I went back for my master's, remember, da da da, like, this is the new company I'm working for. They wanted me to use their accounts to promote stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. But, yeah, that's very odd. Because now
Yeah.
I know that there's a link there. Like, someone's keeping tabs on me for no reason. And I don't know if I like it. But at the same time,
You could always block that account and or do what I said.
oh, that'd be so odd. Huge.
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Because I know I'd get a phone call at some point and be like, you did not. I'd be like, I did.
Oh, that would be hilarious. I would say that's the power move to make if you're trying to make the
How
power
could
move. That
you?
would be it.
How couldn't I? I'm single!
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta go give my dog his lunchtime medication so he doesn't have a seizure.
Alright, brother.
It's not that he has health problems or anything, it's just that my jokes are so terrible that he's probably gonna have a seizure.
That's terrible.
Just kidding, he's an old dog, you know. Old dogs can't learn new tricks, like not have a seizure, so we'll just give him medicine. I'm glad no one's watching, because all the dog lovers would have been on my case by now. I love dogs, don't get me wrong, I just think these jokes are kind of funny, because, well, there's nothing we can do about it but laugh at him seizing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. And it's cold as shit outside. I say that now, but I'm gonna come back from Colorado like, oh, this is really nice weather. It was fucking 1 degree in
It's like
Colorado.
30. Yeah, you're gonna get.
Remember when we went to fucking Angel Fire? Holy fuck, was that cold?
Oh my god. And we smoked a blunt going up the fucking, well, I shouldn't have said that, but we smoked going up the, up the, what's it called? Up the ski lift.
It was kind of legal at the time.
Up at the top. Oh, no, it was there. Not in Texas, but there, yeah.
It was kind of legal.
we get to the top and my ski mask that I had on was frozen solid.
Yep.
It was a -1 up there. Fuck
I
that.
didn't bring my contacts, so my glasses, I had the like little face mask so my face wouldn't get frozen. And like I would breathe
Yeah.
and that hot air would go straight to my glasses and then there was
And
icicles on the
straight
motherfuckers.
frozen.
Couldn't see shit on the lift. I also remember that like I
Oh,
guess their sponsor for that mountain is like Red Bull, so you get all hyped up on Red Bull all day and then you come home and die because you haven't had anything, any like substance. It's
yeah.
just like, ah, yeah. All I had was Red Bull today for 8 hours straight. Don't mind me,
Shit,
bathroom. I'm just gonna blow you up.
True to that. Shit, we had a good time that trip. And well, not you. I put my middle fingers up in the air that trip. That shit
Yeah,
was fun.
I wanted to have a good time. I really didn't want to fight with anyone, so I was just happy to be there. Hey, Momo! Alright,
Hi,
let me go give this
Momo.
dog his medication.
Guten Morgen, Momo. I didn't know that you joined because I don't have a stream pulled up. How are you doing, Momo? You just woke up? Yeah, that should happen. By the way, more pieces are moving on the chessboard about what I talked to you ding-dongs last night about. Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually very good. Yeah, like I said, more chess pieces are being moved currently. I said it already on his stream, but nobody was watching. I have somebody that's going to clean up my logo. As soon as tomorrow, hopefully, everything will be finalized and we will have some merch as soon as tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, I might have to later on down the road, depending on how the first batch works out, see about making a couple other shirts. It'll be cool.
Alright, yeah,
We'll
you
see
just
what
missed it,
happens.
Momo, about 20 minutes ago, about shit my pants.
Just
The
like your
Reaper
little brother.
Leviathan showed up
Oh,
again.
shit. Yeah, I got 2 sets of ideas for other shirts. Well, 3. Well, I could come up with a bunch, to be honest. But that's something that is going to be a thing in 2019, one way or another. We'll get it all set up, hopefully tomorrow. Don't forget your damn laptop, boy, buddy boy.
Buddy boy.
Why are you throwing the flares out?
Just flaring out the base, you know?
Yeah.
Got no real use for them, and lights take up a lot of fucking electricity, so I gotta keep putting floodlights, but I still can't see shit really with them. So I'd like to put some more, but yeah, they just take up space. Need to get some more solar panels on this bad boy just so it will power this guy alone instead of my reactors wasting all the
Solar
fucking
power.
time. Solar panels.
30 seconds.
That works.
To a certain extent, yeah. Since my base is only like 60 meters underwater, it gets a little bit of solar light. Solar power.
Alright, Taylor, I got a decision to make. Nap or another beer?
Bum bum bum. Question.
That is a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe even... I like it if I can just start a... I don't know. You know who's going to be going to God today. Might as well tell her to grab fruit on the way back. I mean, still got like 12 downstairs. I guess I might as well kill him. Fuck it. I just fucking put my foot down. Oh, that's gonna be a fun conversation. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Calorie intake recommended.
I am back. Back again.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Do 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 do. Walla walla. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Walla walla. Do 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 do. That's copyright.
Can you hear my music?
No, I was just saying that song in general.
Oh.
I was. And
I was
copyright
making
strike.
sure. I tried to turn it down enough that it didn't bleed into the mic.
No, I don't hear it at all, man.
Good. Good.
Fiber mesh. Making coffee, huh? Me too. See?
Making coffee. The fuck is that? I haven't had coffee in years. I just wake up and grab a beer.
Computer chip and copper wire again. Fuck. What do I need for that? I don't think I have that much copper ore. Nope, I just have one.
You. I don't want advertisement. I almost want to pay for YouTube Red. So I don't ever get an advertisement. I literally just logged back into your stream and got an advertisement.
Ayo, less than a penny for me.
No, and you can't even monetize till you have 1,000 subs and a certain amount of watch time.
Ayo, less than a penny for YouTube. Fucking thieves. They're making money off of my hard video game playing.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm playing games while I'm hard, but you know what? That's my decision. Not YouTube's. I'm serious, bro. If things keep going the way they're going and we can't say and do certain things on certain platforms, I'm just gonna go to the worst one. I know I made the joke, but why not go to Pornhub?
I know what joke you were gonna say.
Why not?
I mean, yeah.
They're gonna say, oh, you can't use that kind of language? Are you kidding me? I'll just go to Pornhub, where everything's allowed. I know people do it too. I know that it's like, go type in your favorite video game on that website. See if it comes up. It's there. You're just not looking hard enough.
I'll look.
Now, I don't know if you can live stream, but they got cam girls, so that's the same thing, right?
Close enough. I'm only doing this for research purposes.
Research purposes only, yes. Strictly research. I would also just like to put it somewhere, and that's what she said, Ayo. I would like to be able to put the stream information somewhere, and then someone's like, oh god, I'm not coming to Pornhub to watch this.
You don't even want to know what popped up while I'm typing in Call of Duty.
I don't, actually.
Yep. It's there. There's a video that says Call of Duty Phase Rain montage. That's funny.
I don't do it to be funny, because I really don't give a shit about folks thinking that that's funny. What I have a problem with is being censored. Or being taken advantage of. I'm not to that point where I can be like, oh, YouTube is raping me for money. But there's a lot of people out there that get thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views, in some instances millions, and they're not. They're content creators, that is their job. They bring people to the site and they don't get anything for it. Or my favorite is when they say they don't like your shit, so they demonetize your whole channel.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to decide for me whether or not Coca-Cola wants to see a video game being played? If they're getting money, they don't give a shit.
Can I send you a voice? I can suggest you, or Taylor, do you have memo added?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, you're the party host. I'll keep my music.
Is she appearing offline? No, she's not.
Can't believe you type in Call of Duty and you find a montage in the second video that you see.
Oh, well, of course. That would be the name of a video that comes up on that website.
Hey, what up, Momo?
Hi.
Howdy, folks.
Oh, it's good afternoon for you guys. I'll be good. How are you?
sore as
Chilling.
fuck. Kinda wanna take a nap in a bathtub full of Epsom salt.
Oh, that's good for you.
Yeah. Only 20 minutes. 20-minute nap sounds good too.
Yeah. And
I'm
ask
sorry,
them for
did you
help.
say 20-minute FAP? Are you still on the website, sir?
No, I'm not. I'm watching your stream. You're underwater right now, looking at fucking purple
Yeah.
flames.
I'm on your stream too, just playing BO4, not BO4, I'm playing GTA 5. I left it on from yesterday. I fell asleep with the thing on.
Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, I done diddly did a fucked up thing this morning, Momo.
Ouch. What do you do?
Well, I went downstairs. Oh, I gave my mom pills. Went downstairs and looked at myself in the mirror and was like, I want to change what I look like because I'm sick and tired of being skinny and whatnot. And then did 100 push-ups and 100 squats, and I feel like death right now. You can do anything you put your mind to, people.
Exactly.
That is the truth.
Careful. Overdo it.
My cat was looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing?
I always like to do that to you.
Well, I feel like death. I might faceplant in my bed here soonish. Ish. Maybe. Or maybe start a stream. I don't fucking know what's gonna happen today. I don't know. I might just drink all my beer and just sit here and do nothing.
Go for it.
I think I earned it today.
I agree.
And Baby Carrot over here is coming over tomorrow. And I also, by the way, speaking on what we talked about last night, I got shit in the works. I don't know if I told you yet.
I think I heard it when you were talking to him about it.
Oh yeah. Got
Kinda.
shit in the works.
Nice.
A mutual friend is working on my logo currently as we speak, and hell, tomorrow, it could be as soon as tomorrow that I have shirts for sale.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Tyler, you better bring your laptop over, that's all I gotta say. Oh, my phone.
Oh, I just think my sinus spray. So it's got that smell and taste in your mouth. That's why I can't say that because it's awful. Yeah, but can you hear my music in my game or no?
Nope.
Not me, because I got music in my ears going right now. That's
If you
all I'm
did, it
doing,
would be
listening
like...
to music and watching Tyler play Minecraft underwater.
That's the game I was trying to think of the other day. I couldn't think of the name of it. Remember, Rasa?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
This game literally looks like Minecraft and No Man's Sky underwater. But, eh. You enjoy it, Tyler? Go for it.
You go for it later? Yeah.
I need to nap, or I could just fucking start up a stream right now and fucking do that. I don't know. Tired. Been up since 6 in the morning, and I only got 2 hours of sleep.
Let's wait a little bit, because I haven't had my coffee and I'm still waking up. It is still early in the morning here.
My face. You're pretty soon. I'm already semi-intoxicated, so yeah, I don't know how good I'll do. See, I'm already yawning and it's just past noon.
It's still 10 a.m. here. Okay, you can yawn. Because you're... Right?
I never fully woke up.
Wait. I just fully woke up a little bit ago. Of course, my dog was sleeping on my chest. That helps you wake up.
Yeah.
And when they stare at you, like, are you gonna get up? Like,
Did Roxy bark at you?
No, she's just staring at my chest, at me, sleeping on my chest. Like, are you gonna get up? I don't mostly love them, but they're weird. At least she's well behaved. You know, she likes to bark.
That's definitely... that's another t-shirt idea.
That actually makes sense. Hey, there you go. Well, she is.
Everybody hears it.
She's a very well behaved dog. She's a lot more behaved than her stupid brother. Oh my god. I hate that dog.
What kind of dog is it and what color is it?
It's the wire terrier mix. It looks like a weird color, like a gray, white, black. It's just kind of weird mix. That's her brother, and
That
mine
goes
is a
straight
rat
over
terrier
my head.
cluster.
That makes no sense to me, but okay.
It's looks like it's got its finger stuck in a socket.
Oh. One of
It's
them
like his
wiry
hair is
little
extremely crazy hair.
Almost like a Yorkie.
Scotty, more Scotty, but a little light, a little bit shorter hair, very thick.
Yeah, that's how I like it. Nice and thick.
I was gonna say, I
Tyler,
knew
you
you were gonna
fucking
say
ding dong.
I know you guys too well.
Yeah, good deal.
I'm waiting for the coffee to finish making because I can go grab a cup of coffee.
You just grab a beer at this point. I don't know, that's
Coffee
what I'm
first, it
doing.
wakes me up. Actually, it wakes me up.
Doesn't do that shit to me anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I'm immune to coffee and energy drink. I could literally chug a entire Monster and not feel anything.
I hate energy drinks. I hate the taste of them. To be honest. I know I'm weird, but I hate the taste.
I like Red Bull.
I just can't get into
Red
them.
Bull's about the only one, but I could chug a whole Red Bull, like the 24-ounce, like big-ass one, and not feel a goddamn thing, more than likely. There are the occasions that I do feel it, but The only thing on this planet, besides hard drugs, that I don't know about because I don't do those, that makes me feel anything in tiny amounts with weed. That's about it. If I take like 2 or 3 hits, I'm good. I could take a fat nap right after taking a couple hits. But give me, instead of 3 hits of weed, give me 3 beers. I couldn't take a nap after that. I don't know. That shit needs to be legal in Texas.
Low key, yeah. Yeah.
At least CBD is. At least CBD is.
I like CBD. I really should start taking CBD more often because of the inflammation with the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no reason to not do it other than I just haven't done it.
Yeah.
They recommend,
And to get good CBD oil, it's fucking expensive. Fuck, it's so expensive.
No, just get the gummies or the like 5-hour energy kind of shots.
Like,
Dude, I can send you a link right now to your phone of where to buy a fuck ton of them.
Oh, I'm cool with that, but I could just go buy weed for the same price.
True.
I would fail my test and I couldn't do my job and all that, which is the big reason why, but...
Well, tell me you have a prescription.
Oh,
we don't
not in
have
Texas.
it here.
That shit doesn't
Oh yeah,
work.
oh yeah, that's right.
I like how casual you are about it, like, and it still hasn't hit everywhere. You're just like, oh yeah, a doctor said you could take that shit. And like, I don't see the problem with that. I don't know why all places don't have that. But yeah, I agree. Just tell them you have a prescription. That's what I'll do.
Momo needs a prescription.
Oh, because of my glaucoma. It helps lower the pressure in the glaucoma.
Well, good for you.
Do they allow you
that shit in Texas?
Do they allow you to do your job?
Nobody's ever asked me to, if I ever, you know. They only do it once a year.
Oh.
As long as you don't do it like 2 months before you have to do a P test, you're fine.
Well, have fun,
basically,
Momo.
it's not for 2 months.
I was always under the impression that healthcare professionals are held to a high standard as far as that goes.
I know, but when you have glaucoma like I am, it keeps me from going blind. Yeah.
Hey, you got your prescription. What are they gonna do anyways? Tell them to suck it.
It is a legal prescription. What am I supposed to do?
Tell them to suka la mink.
I agree. I know healthcare professionals are supposed to be better, but this is ridiculous when you're going blind.
Oh, we don't need Momo to go blind. Because, she's going to,
She's already
in
old.
Call of Duty.
Okay, but you know the point is too, is that it helps to keep the pressure down, and when the pressure's up, you go blind. So, but the problem is the stupid FDA has not regulated anything to test yourself to see how the pressure is in your eyes. So you never know if your pressure is up or down in your eye.
Wait, they don't know?
Nope. No, unless you go to an eye doctor, you never know if your eye pressure is up or down. There is no symptoms of glaucoma. Trust me, it's a lot.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you never know if you have glaucoma or not. You can wake up one day blind. You never know it.
Oops, I almost sent that to your dad. Oops.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
But that little thing right there is a godsend to humanity, because I would drink one of those every day if I wanted to.
The coma sucks because, like, you never know when you have it or not.
Yeah, my dad was getting that at one point.
I can put that.
Did I ever tell you the time that while I was working at the vape store that we sold those, and I gave one to a cop?
Wait.
Came back in the next day and bought the whole box of them.
No, can't say that I have.
Well, while I was walking, this is family friendly, so it's fine. While I was walking to the vape store, somebody had, I don't know if it fell out of their pocket or out of their car window or whatever, had dropped their, like, not their ID and not their debit card, but it had, like, the Blue Cross, Blue Shield thing in the top left corner, so I assume it's like a flexible spending account for medical purposes. And I found that on the floor, or not the floor, in the street, and I picked it up and took it with me to the store, and I tried finding the person on Facebook and either on Twitter or whatever. And so I called the non-emergency number for the Popos and told them what I found and that somebody needs to come pick this up because I don't want it and I don't want to have to throw it away because I don't want anything to do with this. And when the cops showed up and was like, "Are you guys selling weed products here?" Because he saw the CBD and whatnot. And yeah, we had a little pot leaf on the promotional material. And I was like, "It has no THC. It's legal in Texas. Like, we're fine. Don't worry about it. I can call my manager if you want." And he was like, no, don't worry about it. And I was like, hell, if you want, you won't pop for a drug test. Here you go. It will chill you out after a long day of work, because I know you're going to have a long day. Go ahead, take one. And he took one and came back in the next day and was like, yeah, that helped me out. That helped me chill the fuck out. Give me the entire box. And paid for it in cash. And I was like, alright. Here you go, man.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Fun story. I told my my manager actually called me like right after he checked out and was like, well, "Why do I have a notification on my phone with this amount of money just being spent?" I was like, "This is why." And he was like, "That's fucking dope." Every transaction went into some sort of app he had, and it went straight to his phone. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. The cop kept coming back to buy more of them as well. Good guy.
Interesting.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds. Residue print acquired.
Still trying to wake up.
I'm still debating if I should take a nap or not.
It's up to you.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Okay.
I'll stay in the party. Tyler, if you do decide to slide over today, just give me a buzz. Or if you're still in the party whenever I wake up in like an hour or so, let me know.
Alright.
Okay.
But I am gonna face plant for like an hour. And actually going to set an alarm for 2. Oh, maybe 2:30. And wake Mappy and back up. And then I'll be good for the day and stream and whatnot. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Wait, alright, I'll be back. I will catch you guys in like an hour, hour and a half.
Okay.
Alright, love you guys. I'll be back.
Thirty seconds. Oxygen.
Wah, 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 wah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm back. I go get my coffee.
30 seconds.
I'm back. There was a bunch of clothing pills right there. Oh. Yeah. How's the game coming along, Tyler? Every time I buy you sweats, you cut them all up. And then if they don't fit, you can take them back. I've already bought you like 5 pairs, so you can take them back. Well, you said that they're too long and you trip. Come on here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
You look like you could use some coffee. Completed.
Oh, I can't figure this laser cutter out. I don't know how to use it. I have one. Don't know how to use it.
Oh, I do? Look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, I probably should, but I'm really trying to avoid that. Like, maybe it's because it's not on the right thing, but it said it would cut through locked doors, I believe.
Wow. Yeah, I've gone like stuck in games. I just had to YouTube it.
Ah, well. Well, I guess it will only cut through certain things.
Maybe you need to upgrade it.
Yeah, I already looked to do that. It's not currently upgradable.
Oh,
It's not a big
maybe it'll
deal.
take some time.
It just means if that door can't be cut open, then there has to be another way into it, and that's the problem that I'm having. Here we go. I found it. It worked harder.
I gotta check the dryer. I gotta check the dryer.
I found it. Some doors can be, other doors cannot be. It's very silly, but I built it with the intention of like chopping all these doors open that I'd seen, and they weren't the correct doors. There's still doors that mean that you can go into those areas, but you know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That's actually really stupid too, as I opened an area that, well, it needed to be opened, but I had to use the laser cutter.
New blueprint acquired.
Man.
And inside of the room is the blueprints for the laser cutter. So, someone explain that.
How's the game coming along?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
I'm enjoying it. I've just gotten to that point right now where as you start to expand, so does the rest of the game and what you need to do. It's like an exponential growth.
Nice.
So it's like I have all these options and these chances to build things, but that means that I have to actually get out there and build them and do them, and it's just a lot to do, you know. Do you need to go outside, sir? Is that what you're standing in front of me with those cute little doll guys? You need to go out, little dude. Alright, we can go out. Yeah, we'll go out. Come here, buddy boy.
What's his name?
Rusty.
Aw, my dog.
Australian Shepherd.
Aw, cute.
Oh, you're in Aussie. Let's go out and play, Bubba. Oh. Ah, Lord. Alright, let's finish this plan up. How many slots is there in this locker? Oh, my full inventory. A lot, actually. Just going to set myself up for the future here and get a bunch of coffee and food put away in these lockers, and then when I come back, I don't ever have to worry about it.
Hi everyone, see.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I'm really liking this method right here.
Nice.
I don't know if you were watching or not, but I built a vending machine and I built 2 coffee machines. Coffee
Yeah.
machines will make 2 coffees at a time, which give you like, I don't know, like 4 water. So you get 8 water per go.
Nice.
And it just means that I don't have to go out and hunt for fish anymore.
Oh.
Because the area that I'm in has a lot of fish to eat, but it doesn't have the bladder fish to make purified water. So now I have a locker full of snacks, which is like 48 snacks and 48 coffees. It's kind of like when I'm being lazy and I don't want to do everything, it's right there. I can just... Right. So that's going to be all. I feel like I've set myself up pretty well. To anyone who's watching this 3.5 hours later from start to finish, thank you. Everyone else, it's been real. Adios.
Bye.